You had the interception there that led to the first touchdown. Just kind of take me through that play, what you were able to do.
Just read the quarterback and broke on his pass, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Just undercutted the route.
Had to kind of bobble it a little bit and pull it in.
Yeah, had to pull it in. Juggled it a little bit, but I wasn't going to let it go.
Did you think you were going to make it to the end zone?
Yeah, I did. Until I seen I think it was number 89 out of my peripheral.
Your defense, you guys gave up some plays. How do you feel like it seemed like you were rather stout overall. How do you feel like your defense performed today?
I feel like we performed good. Even though we lost, it's a couple good things that we can build on from this game, And I feel like we played it out all 4 quarters, which the coach emphasizes 4 quarters. So I feel like we played hard for 4 quarters.
What changed there in the second half for you guys that allowed you to get back in it?
Basically, we were just, emphasizing energy through all quarters. We don't want to come out the second half.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big game, so we want to make sure we come out the second half with some energy because we knew they were going to come out with some energy.
You got into the starting lineup last week and starting again this week with Reggie out. What's sort of the last month and a half or so been like for you? I mean, you're working behind him, and then he gets hurt, and you get out there. Have you, talk about energy. Have you kept your energy up kind of through this whole thing?
Yeah, for sure. Because even though I wasn't out with the starting lineup, I knew I was going to play. So I just was waiting on my number to be called.
Was this one of the more physical games you've been a part of since you came here?
Well, yeah, I was always physical. It's going to be a very physical game. They like to run the ball, and we like to stop the run. So we knew coming in it was going to be a physical game.
But do you guys feel like you guys, specifically on defense, played especially physical? It seemed like a lot of hits. I mean, guys were really kind of connecting on tackles, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. It was a lot of good hits. Lafayette Pitts had a good hit first quarter, got us up. So, yeah, very physical game from us.
What was that environment like out there?
Loud. This is my first time down here, so, it was a good experience to play in that type of crowd. They got a nice fan base.
Is it fun playing in front of a big hostile crowd like that? I mean, one that's against you, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, because me as a person, I like pressure, like proving guys wrong, basically. So we silenced the crowd, it felt good.